What is up, Pyromaniacs? Biostasis here. We're back in the world of Skyrim, and I apologize. It's been a little while for an episode. I honestly just haven't been in the mood to record. It's funny. I'll go through spurts where I want to record a lot, and then I'll go through spurts where I just want to be a sloth and lay around and do nothing. And it's been kind of stressful at work, and when I get stressed out, I can't sleep, and I already don't sleep well. So once you get to the point where you don't sleep, and I mean, like, I'm talking to the point where you can fall asleep at your desk if you close your eyes for 3 seconds, it's bad. So it just takes me a little while to kind of recoup, and I took the weekend to just sleep and watch the Vikings and whatnot. So we're back in the world of Skyrim. We're gonna, unfortunately, I think the next couple episodes are probably going to be a little dry because there's not like anything. Wow, the fact that you can see all the way over there, that's kind of cool. But yeah, we've got a few placeholder quests we got to do. So, you know, I don't think I've ever been up there. Unless that's is that the backside of Bleak Falls Barrow up there? Is it? Right. Map. So we're here. Yeah, that's Bleak Falls Barrow. Wow! You could actually see Bleak Falls Barrows from here. That's impressive. And also something I didn't think you could do. Alright, we need to meet up with Aerolith. Her and her group. Whoops.
No signs of the dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere.
Alright, so somebody did point out I actually do have restoration. I was unaware of this, which is awesome. And I do have Unrelenting Force, although I can't use it yet. So we are going to go ahead and I'm going to try and favorite this. Perfect.
Survivors.
And then if I recall, it's holding up. Yes. Okay, and then I want this to be... I wonder... Yeah, I don't think you can hotkey it. Because I think you can only... Yeah, you can only have... hotkeys on one. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with that. Alright. Gather some shit when I walk up. I'm mainly picking this stuff up because we are going to want to do some alchemy a little bit later on. Probably more sooner than later because I don't know if our restoration is going to scale well early on. It'll just kind of depend. Alright. Why am I falling?
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here?
Oh boy.
Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know.
Okay, so we'll put this in my left hand, still mace in my right hand.
Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Perfect.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Alright. Hello, buddy. Holy shit! Are we good? Oh, Jesus! Where is it? Your magic is low. Oh, okay. Good to know. Oh, son of a bitch. Can y'all bring it down? Fuck. Alright, let's do it. What's up, bitch? Fuck! Oh, God. Oh, God. Heal. Mirmalnir. Okay. Fuck me. Do I have any... Fucking hell. I forgot what it's like to just stare down the gullet of a giant fucking angry dragon. Favorite. There we go. Up. I'm gonna set these to 2 for right now. Holy shit. Oh shit! Get on top of that, beat his ass! Oh wait, what is he nomming my arm? I'm totally off center here, just beating the air to death. That was ridiculous, but I'll take it. I like how these guys are just casually walking up in the background. See if we can get more restoration magic going. Okay. Perfect. So, I'm confused. All right, let's go ahead and take all. All right, so what has me confused here? Pulling it up. So if we go to magic, now if we go to shouts, we already had this shout beforehand. We learned it from the wall, right? So we kill this dragon, and I guess we absorbed its soul, and then it auto spent the soul into unrelenting force. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so let's hotkey that because you're definitely going to want to use that shout frequently.
I can't believe it. You're
Dragonborn.
Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I love how he read that, like, in the most that back in the day, Dragonborn would kill dragons and steal their powers.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Without training. Okay, which makes me wonder.
What are you talking about?
He summons the Thane and used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old times.
Hey.
Dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. Just coming back now for the first time in...
Maple!
The old tales tell of the Dragonborn who can kill dragons
Sit
and
down.
steal the power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? Being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Hrothgar. You ain't a Nord.
You ain't the Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Okay, enough talking with these guys. Let's head on back. Alright, so after this, we're gonna have to head way the fuck up there. And then we can more or less be free to do what we want. So we have one more thing to do. I'm still not quite locked in on the build that we're gonna go for. So I am open to taking suggestions. Keep in mind it does have to be a vanilla build, no mods. But we're not too far into it yet that we can't change. Oh, okay. That was a little more impressive than I remembered last time. Alright, it's been a long time. I knew they were going to shout, I just... Wait. Did I... Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, let's go talk to the Nord guy. I think we become a housecarl now, and then we get our first companion, and... we could already buy a house, but I think we get something else bonus now. I don't recall which. I also apologize for the coughing. I've had a horrible cough today. So I almost didn't record, but we've gone almost a week without you guys getting any content, so I wanted to get you guys something for tomorrow. I'm actually in a fairly decent mood. I won a battle with a printer today. For those guys who are tech savvy, we have 3 multifunction printers in our office, and 2 of them are old as shit. They're ancient biz hubs, and I was tasked with getting them to work with SMB on a brand new Windows 10 server. Well, not Windows 10, 2016, and basically people need to be able to scan on those MFPs to an SMB share, and I could not get 2 of them to do it no matter what, mainly because I think they're too old. I don't think they fully support SMB 2.0, and I think that's a problem, where the beautiful Kyocera worked out perfectly, which is my new favorite printer. So
good, you're finally here.
I will beat you to
The Jarl's
death.
been waiting for you.
Sup, dog?
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
I'll go with that.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Yeah, let's tell him.
Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Yes, sir, Bob.
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the
The
world.
throat of the world.
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos.
So my question then is, how does the Stormcloak guy use the
Calm
thing?
yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of
I'd
him
love to
being
just
this
shout him off that wall.
Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred
Nord
traditions that go
nonsense.
back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrothgar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours.
I love how
Whatever
calmly he
happened
takes that.
when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeard.
Actually, there totally is.
Tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that?
Didn't care.
High
Didn't ask.
Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the
It's a
troubles
frozen
of this
blizzard
world.
butthole.
I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me in my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant.
Awesome.
I assign you Lydia as a personal house
Not so
guard,
awesome.
and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Alright, I'm getting the fuck out of here while I still can. Just wanted to check the books over here and make sure there weren't any good ones. Alright, so we have a couple options here. Oh, yes.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. As my thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own, with my life.
That's great.
All right then.
You stay here. Because I hate companions. Hate them in this game. They're awful in the vanilla experience. And I'm assuming that hasn't changed at all since we've been going. Yeah, it's funny. The first time I played Skyrim, and like my first real Let's Play, I put like 30 hours in before we even went and killed the first dragon. I never even, and part of that is why I rarely ever use shouts. So I'm gonna try and change that this time because I feel like shouts are something that are probably missing from my repertoire. So we'll try and use a little bit more of them this time. Oh, Irilith! Nice of you to walk your ass back here. Alright. So, one of the big changes I made, a couple of the big changes I made in my Let's Plays back in the future was one, the infinite carry glitch, which allowed you to carry everything so you didn't have to make tough decisions. And two, I had all of the locations opened so that we could fast travel. Because as you'll notice, I think it's here, we have no icons. So we know we need to get up here to High Hrothgar, but we haven't discovered it yet, so we couldn't go there if we wanted to. Now Iverstead here, I don't know if that's one of the capitals. Now we do have two choices. If it, I guess we'll find out here in a second if it's one of the capitals.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Do you have Iverstead? You don't. Okay, we'll hoof it.
That's fine.
All right.
All right.
I think Iverstead should totally be an option, but alas, it is not. So, if we could go to Iverstead, we could get up there this episode and it wouldn't be a problem, but we also miss out on the traveling. Now, the traveling isn't always amazing. It's kind of hit and miss. Sometimes you get really awesome trips where like you'll bump into this random encounter or that random encounter, and sometimes they just suck. So it'll depend on what we get. And along the way, I know there's at least one. There's like 4 points of interest. So I'm gonna let you guys decide whether we take the quick way or the long way. Now, if we take the quick way, which is basically bypassing everything and just getting there, we'll get there faster. We'll, you know, figure out the shouts quicker. We'll get the movement shout and a few other things and start the main storyline. Which for us won't really mean a whole lot because we're just going to be wandering around. Or we can hit pretty much every point of interest along the way. If we hit all the points of interest along the way, it will take us infinitely longer to get there, but we'll be knocking out shit as we go. So I'm fine either way. I usually knock out all the points of interest along the way. For the most part, I mean, if you do it too much, you end up chasing your tail and literally get nowhere. I'm trying to remember where some of this stuff is. 8 puppies. Well, that's 3 puppies. Where's the other one? Oh! Alright. I'm taking these pelts because we are going to be doing crafting to an extent. Steel Warhammer I don't care about. Let's read this. No, well, I meant to read it, not take it. That's 23. It's 110 value for 25 weight. That's 3.5. I mean, that's actually kind of worth it, honestly. Yeah, I think I will pick that up. What did the note say? I think that's under, is it books? Small note. I need to go out and find the missing pit wolves before the next tournament. We lost too many during the last fights and won't be able to train new ones in time. Find them and bring them back. Ooh. Well, he brought them back all right. Well, I mean, he tried. He found them. They nommed on him pretty... Oh, hello, random skeever. Did it die? Did it just fucking disappear? Hello? What the f... Oh, it went flying. Okay. Good lord. I knew I fucking kicked the shit out of it. I didn't realize I kicked that hard. I didn't realize there were actually 2 caves here. I know one of them is the cave... It might even be the Horn of Jürgen Dergenbergen or whatever the hell his name is. But I'm not sure. We are going to go ahead and save here. There we go. We do need to hit 13 of these. I wonder if the first 3 count as 1 or 3. Hey, buddy. Oh! And that instantly should kill all of you. Really? Dude, I killed your dad. That usually drops summons instantly. What the hell? That's fucking new. Okay. Because the other summon was over here. No. Schnozberries. That we're definitely taking because the value alone is huge. And we'll leave the rest. Okay, so this is a ritual stone. So if we activate this stone will actually give us an increase in ritualistic power. Ritualism or whatever it is. There is a cave right down here, but there's also, if I recall... Ooh. I think it's right over... I may be wrong. I could have sworn it was right down there. But there's a cave system over here somewhere that Great Winter Watch discovered. Okay. It's like a... How do you put it? It's like a cave right on the coastline that you can like crawl underneath. And inside there's a bunch of stuff. I think I've only been there once. Let's do a quick save again. I have no idea what's in here. We'll find out. We need to explore some caves. Oh, that's a fucking troll. All right. Well, we've already saved, so we should be good. Hi, troll. That's 2 trolls. Troll here. Oh boy. Okay. Those little buggers are nasty. I don't know if I have... I don't know if I've got the juice to take these guys yet. Yeah, I'd rather not use those. I don't have to. Hide braces of smithing. Oh, that's light armor. Okay, so I can wear that. Wait, why does this light up? This is 13. I don't understand then why this one's lit up. Oh, it's favorited. No, it's not favorited. That is clearly... I am confusion. Oh well. Is what it is. Next one, take 5 shot. If it was fire damage, that would definitely help. Because these guys are weak to fire. I don't have any potions for fire, do I? What does Frenzy do? No. We can go back in. I hope they're not like waiting on me. I hope they're not waiting on me, he says, as they're waiting on him. level up earlier? We did not. Yeah, we did not. Because yeah, I don't have anything else to throw into this. Like dual savagery. We're gonna try one more time. Oh, motherfuck. All right, well. Oh shit, we're in a bind loop. I gotta get out. I gotta get out. Bind loops for the lose. For those of you guys who've never played EverQuest, back in the day, there was a spell called Bind, and you could cast it on yourself, and it would allow you to. It was your respawn spot. Your respawn spot could be moved. So anytime you died, you would pop back at your bind spot. And there was a spell called Gate you could get that would teleport you to your bind spot, and it was really cool, and it was nice and efficient way to travel. Well, the problem was sometimes in your infinite wisdom, it sounds like a fucking phone ringing, but it's just amusing. Sometimes in your infinite wisdom, you would put yourself in the bind spot that was not a good spot, i.e. a spot that would just chain kill you over and over again. And they call those bind loops, because you'd specifically there was a spot there was a dungeon called Kazakh Thule, and there was a maze, and in the maze there was a little mini ziggurat, and at the top of the ziggurat was where wizards would teleport in, and a lot of people would use that as a kind of a meeting spot, so it wasn't uncommon for wizards to be in that area. And occasionally somebody would ask to be bound, and then they'd get bound there, and then they'd die and go back to their bind spot and either go AFK when they died, forgetting where they were, and they'd come back and they'd have died 50, 60 times. And I think one of the worst cases of that was a guy who was level 60, and he got mad when he died, so he just got up and walked away, and he came back 2 hours later, and he was like level 34, and he died 198 times. Because every time you die, you lost the XP, and every time you lose the XP, you could actually de-level, and so it was nasty. All right, appreciate you not taking the pal.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see?
Really?
You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
I like this.
Ha! Tough talk for someone who's about to have their guts spilled.
I bet she didn't last 3 seconds. 1, 2, and 3. All right. We are getting shot from above, which I'm not a big fan of. I know there's a trap. Okay. Let's see. I know there's a trap here. Trap's gone. Chest is open. Take them both. Okay, what do we got in here? Nothing great. As I start choking to death. Is there not anybody up here? I sworn there used to be somebody up here. Okay, I'm not hiding. I'm stealing your shit. A little health potion right by the crapper, okay.
There you are.
No, no! Damn it. I tried to loot her before she fell. Oh, well, he fucking... Wow. You're like a henchman from like an Austin Powers. You didn't have, oh, hello. You didn't even have a name.
So much interest to rob him is dead.
Is that the case?
Enough!
No giving up. This ain't that type of day. Fucking dick. That's actually worth it. I mean, that's definitely worth it. Rest of that stuff, kind of questionable. Definitely take the potion of hunting. I do need a pickaxe. We need a pickaxe just so that we can do some. There we go. Just so that we can do some mining if we want to. I don't think I'll do any like large scale mining by any chances, but. What was that? Alright. You can keep the rust. I don't think there's anything up there. There's something up there. It's funny because I've been all over the place and all of it kind of blends together, so you kind of forget. It's like, where was that dragon nest, or that, you know, this or that. Alright, boom, 5, 3, 5. Anything in the dresser? What about the chest? What you got? Take them? Alright, good. Anything stupendous up here? Ooh, a big mammoth chest. I like big mammoth chests. Don't think I really care about learning sparks, because I don't think we're going to be doing much casting. Ooh, archery, thank you. Anything in here? Nope. So we got a nice level to get us started. I will take the Soul Snare's bow just because of how much it's worth. So it's worth a very pretty penny. It was like 260 some odd gold. It's quite a bit. Obviously we won't get full value for that, but I mean, even if we get a quarter value for it, that's still worth quite a bit comparatively. All right, folks. Well, that's a pretty good jaunt for this episode. Like I said, it's up to you how this plays out. You know, if you guys would like me to hit all of the points of interest along the way, we will. If you'd like me to kind of focus on just getting to the Greybeards and getting back, we can do that too. Just let me know what you think in the comment section. That being said, that's it for me, folks. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, slap that like button. Leave a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to tell a friend about the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip.